Hey, you guys, it's I the Psy. Welcome to the stream. It's finally that moment. I've waited so long. But we have our seasonal chests to open. So I always like to show the value of the accounts and everything like that as we're going through it, so we can kind of see what to expect and see how things have been going. So I'm pretty sure that card values are in pretty much like a free-for-all spiral right now when I go and I look. So let's check out Slunchy. Yeah, see, the value of his account's 38, and it's normally around 50. So he's actually lost like 20% value on his account in the past, what would it be? I guess 3 weeks, right? Because I mean, everything is cheap right now. Let's face facts. Like everything is on discount, except Rebellion cards, which in some ways is good, and in other ways is bad. You know, I'm happy with Chaos Legion. It's weird, but it seems like Chaos Legion has gone up a little bit. As far as like some of the legendaries, because I know I scooped to the floor on a lot of the ones that were like sub $1. I was like, all right, certain cards here. Let's see which ones is just like an example. I think I got Void Dragons. There were a couple for under $1. I got those Void Dragons, and I think there might have even been a Carnage Titan or two. Those super cheap. Same with Chaos Dragons. I tried to scoop those guys up, especially the Void Dragon. I think I did get some Desert Dragons too, but I mean, I think that I sold those for the same amount that I bought them for, around the 79 cents. But I mean, as far as Void Dragon and like Chaos Dragon go, those were like, I know the Void Dragons were sub $1, and the Chaos Dragons were like $1.25 or something like that. And this card is just so key for getting around Grimbarden Smith, and it gets blast and everything. Like I wasn't about to just not scoop up a couple Chaos Dragons. Like in retrospect, am I still glad I did? Like things like Grandmaster Wraith have gone down further. A couple of these guys have gone down. Adelaide's right where it was. Bakjira's gone up. Like, so prices for these guys are kind of all over the place. But I know that I scooped up Void Dragons for under $1, and I scooped up Chaos Dragons for around $1.25, $1.50 or so, I think it was. And I got some cheap Carnage Titans too, because I figure these guys are very, very playable. I'm actually renting them out right now that I think about it. Let me double check that. Do legendaries. See how they're doing. All right. Oh, that's not my cards. Hold on. Before we open up those seasonal chests, we may as well do a quick little check here. All right, so legendaries from Chaos. All right, yeah, so here's some Bakjiras that I also bought, and like get a nice 29% on it. Hey, Jabby Saints! I wonder if you're watching right now, Jabs. Yeah, so I mean, I'm pretty happy with the returns I'm getting on some of these guys. Like, these Adelaides might need to be combined into a 6-star, 8. So it looks like I should be combining those into a 3-star with the 6 BCX I have here. Maybe I'll do that once this time is up. Carnage Titans, looking good. 23% for the 3 stars. Okay, that's fine. And here's those Chaos Dragons I scooped up. It's like 20%, 10%ers, 15%, 30% on the... Oh, that's a Corpse Fiend one. All right, cool. But yeah, so they're doing good too. And a couple Desert Dragons that I bought, which surprisingly are performing quite nicely. So yeah, just quick little market update. The Wraiths are not even being rented right now. That's weird. 2-star Wraith isn't even being rented. Same with the Gold Foil Wraith. I mean, Marcelia's, her best rate is at 1 star, I think. Right? Yeah, her best rate's at... could move her up. But then I put all my eggs in one basket with her, so I'll just keep her. But yeah, I've actually definitely seen overall as well, I should say. And it's weird that we always talk doom and gloom. I've definitely seen my my rentals go up quite a bit on my cards overall. So I'm getting 710 now, and previously I was getting around 400. So I will say that the rental market has almost doubled for me right now, so it's really nice. Hey, Bordell Music, nice seeing ya. I love that we go through Groundhog Day 5 to 10x on each of your streams. Yeah, buddy. I don't know what to tell you. I gotta say that. Like I always say, my computer's basically a potato. If I don't press record and do a little speech now, there's no breaking it down and doing like an individual video. So that's why sometimes like you guys are regular people that watch what I do. That's why I always have to say, oh, I guess we got to do another one of those little intros, you know? And then it's funny because I'll always post. I haven't this week, and I'll get into the reasons for it later. I always post like the full weekly stream, and if anyone watches that, it's so funny because you can tell when I break it down into the smaller individual clips when you're watching it too. So just like you said, it's like deja vu. Didn't he just say these things? All right, but yeah, that's talking a little bit about the market for Chaos Legion, and then we also had like, just quickly, I may as well mention really quickly. I may as well mention Rebellion as well. There was like this big spike in Rebellion prices, and then now they've come kind of back down to more what I would call normality and everything, right? But I mean, I know that for a while we had Rage that was up at like 25, 30. We had the Canes that were back over 20. We had every one of these cards from Soul Ash to Chaos Golem to Endura Bruin. They were all like at $8 for a while as well. Same with our boy Zabadjan here. And now they're all coming back down to like that same price that they were at. When I say previously, I'm going to say like a month ago, pretty much. So even these guys, they're seeing like spikes and retractions and spikes and retractions, which is kind of cool. It shows that, I don't know if I want to say like healthy market, not healthy market, but there's definitely volume that's being moved through it at least. And I mean, even Runeseer Surveya, constantly above 10. Like Commander Goff, like crazy, because as soon as I wanted to buy it, its price went pretty high as well, right? Nalara Genic, I remember saying, hey, this card's going to be really good, and it was being sold for like $7-8. It's been consistently over 12, right? And obviously Darg is over 20 for reasons, because he's like the best card out of all these guys, I think. And yeah, like, so I mean, I don't know. I like Rebellion is again in a retraction, and then it will come back out of that, I'm guessing as well, especially for not the existing guy, not for what's his name, not for Kai, but for Vela the Vile, or whatever her name is. Vela the Vile is really going to make it so that, zero chances. What the hell? Oh, I'm in Slunchy's account right now. Okay, that makes sense. Vela the Vile is where people are really going to want to start stacking those Rebellion cards. Because that card is like an auto need 4x, basically. Like, or need 11 BCX 4-star. If you're playing in like Champ, that is, right? Because it's the ultimate counter towards Grimbarden Smith. So yeah, let's see. Fiends were 90 cents and now they're $1.50. Exactly, Bordell. Prices also went up 40%, so it makes sense that you get about 40% more from rentals. Sure, that makes sense as well. All I know is prices went up 40%. That shows that there's people who are interested in Chaos Legion. And I know that my kids and I have actually been opening Chaos Legion as well, just because it's fun to open. Like, we'll open like 3 packs at a time. We'll just be like, boom, 3 packs of Chaos Legion. It's like $2 basically right now. Like, even from the in-store market. Don't worry, we'll get around to opening those chests, but this is a cool little chat. Like, even from the in-store market right now, it's like 77 cents. Yeah, 77 cents per pack of Chaos Legion. Like, it's like, buy 3 packs for $2. You know, why not? I like that more than when I opened 57 packs of Rebellion before even getting a single legendary, and that legendary was Chaos Golem. I can get 4 packs for the price of like the Rebellion pack. And sometimes, actually, is it 5? It is 5. I can get 5 packs basically for the price of a Rebellion pack. And like, if all I'm doing is opening for fun, like, I may as well open the Chaos Legion, you know? So I don't know what we're even going to open today when we get to like the pack opening. Birds and Bees, hi the Psy, you're here. Yes, how's everything? Anyone know what Craig's doing? Splinter Forge rewards have been changed. How's your grind going? How's Hawk and the family? How's Machine? Oh my, I need to open up on my Chaos Legion packs. I have 68. Did EOS chest with one of my kids the other day too. Yes, the Fizz, you got to save your EOS chest for the kids, right? Except I save it for you guys, I guess. But my dailies always go to my kids, and they always fight over it. And my daughter's got this thing going on, and she's like, Wolfgang got the better card than me, eh? And she'll like start to cry, and then whenever Wolf, they're like very poor sports. I'm trying to like get that out of them, but they're very poor sport. Okay, so Slunchy's account, we're 3807. What can he get for that 3807? Let's open up his seasonal. Name him up. Don't think wow, he's all the way in gold now? That's crazy. That's right, you can't stop your rating. He's going to get no more rewards because he doesn't have enough staked SPS. Oh, Dobbs, you are in trouble, buddy. You made it to gold. You are done, sir. You will get no chest because you have no staked SPS. Oh, I forgot the it moves you up automatically. This is going to be interesting. Because since he is going to get moved up automatically, there's no saying, hey, I want to stay in silver as a max. Helios. Like, I wonder what's going to happen to Slunchy's account. Will he be like, I get one chest a day, or will he get like literally nothing? And don't forget, this SPS is about to go away too, right? This SPS, this is the last season, or maybe there's one more season. The season we're in is the last season where we'll even get SPS and chests. After that, that all becomes battle reward. It's going to be awesome. Like I've been saying for a while, I think that that's going to totally make people switch to modern because rewards are just going to be so good. But I mean, nothing spectacular. Chest. Soon there won't even be SPS available. Not that my buddy cares about SPS. He said if he comes back, it's going to be used cards, not collect SPS, but the SPS. So entirely unremarkable, absolutely awful. Tools. Let's go season summary, and let's check out the slunch. Let's see how Slunchy did in the season summary. 153 bronze, got 30 cents in SPS, and did he get anything good whatsoever? He got, oh, of course, he got a Kulu Mastermind. Because why wouldn't you get a Kulu Mastermind, right? Your silver level ults are playing in diamond now too. Brutal, man. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I've got 2 ults, and I'm about to find out where they are, and I hope that they're not, like, beyond gold, because I've only got, like, so much SPS that I can spare to allocate to them as well, right? Because it costs me money to rent the SPS, because I don't even have enough SPS for myself. Suffice to say, he pulled off a Kulu Mastermind, and in this season, he's still gotten 45 bronze. Like I said, he's all the way up now in gold, but with 2 season chests, right? So he's getting destroyed right now. That's actually what's happening, is he is hating life. He's in gold 2, no less, and he's hating life. Let's see what he got. RP, 1,304 RP, and needs 22,000. Poor guy, he's done forever. He just doesn't have the SPS rented to be able to earn anything. So this is an unforeseen thing that we're seeing here right now. Like, I didn't even expect that this would end up happening, but take a look at this. This is interesting. So we got Slunch here now, who doesn't have enough SPS to stay in, like, silver and, like, bronze or anything like that. Now he's forced to move up, and his account is good enough to make it to gold, and in gold, it's going to take him, like 18 wins to even get 1 daily chest now. Let's just kind of dig a little deeper while we're here. Let's just take a look on his dailies and see if he's even been getting anything daily. Do a reward lookup here. Or has been completely iced out completely. On the 20th. All right, so on the 20th, he did still have 8 bronze chests, bronze chest, bronze chest. But how's that going to react after? Oh, that was on 0220. Reload. 0220, that's right. They make you have, like, your key in for every one of the accounts that you want to look up, so you can look up the reward. Darn it, that really sucks. I'm not going to be able to do seasonal summary of other things. Like, is this what it was? Let me double check to see if it even... Season 128. No, it's not even showing me. Oh, I hate the new system that they've done. They locked it out, so you have to enter, like, your posting key or something like that now, so for you to even see what your rewards are. And I've only got that for my main account. This is going to kind of ruin things. Darn it. Well, that sucks. All right, but that's Slunchy's account. I'm gonna have to go and I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that. I forgot that they did that, and I had to enter my posting key. All right, so let's take a look at some of these accounts next that we're talking about. So here's Silence 3, and the value of Silence 3 is, which account is 252. So this one was like 352. So it's following the same kind of strategy. Those SPS requirements make no sense if we ever want to attract those mythical creatures called new players. Who in their right mind is going to spend $100 on cards and $500 on corresponding amount of required SPS? Like, buddy, I got to agree with you, man. Like, you take a look at that account. Like, this is what I think. This is the kind of account that's already, like, half decent. Let me just click on modern. So this account is kind of half decent in modern, I'd say. Like, look, it's got some level 1 legendaries in it. You know, it's got some gold foil cards. It's got the gold foil summoners and stuff. I mean, it's all level 1 type stuff as well, right? I should say that. This is from when you needed to have CP. Probably remove it. But regardless, I mean, this seems like a typical kind of an account that someone who's kind of fresh would end up having, right? And then we take a look, it's worth 200 bucks, and I know that I have like almost, I do not have the SPS required to play it. So I mean, the same kind of thing. It's kind of weird because the same kind of thing that Matt would say about, oh well, where was I going with this? It was a good point. Oh, with like, oh, we want people to be able to buy max level cards and then play those max level cards right away. Why should we stop from playing your max level cards? At the same time, if you want to earn, now there's a second cap that's not just, hey, what league are you in? What cards can you use within that league? There's also now, how much SPS do you have rented? Do you even have enough SPS rented to be able to earn a reward? Or are you going to be like poor Slunchy, making 1,000 RP every win, and he needs 22,000 to be able to get like a chest, you know? To be fair, the reward expectations are all relative. Older players have context for the 10x being the norm, and new players won't have that context. That's true. But like I said, if I'm playing a bronze deck, basically, because Slunch has a bronze deck, like a total, absolute garbage bronze deck, and he somehow made it to gold, and they're going to be playing, new players, and they're going to be playing and making it to gold, and they probably, you know what, let's just log in again, Slunchy. And they probably got less SPS staked than Slunchy. I mean, they're just new to the game, right? All right, so he's got 500 SPS stake. That's like nothing. But still, it's an extra 10 bucks on top of everything else, and he can't even earn right now anything. Period. Nothing. End of story. So yeah, just very interesting the way that things are going to have to be. I should probably stake this 30 SPS. I don't know if it'll let me. I don't think I have all of his stuff, but let's try. Boost stays from 1 to 1 in Wild. Wow. I don't even know what I did. I have no idea what I even did. Alright, so he's a lost cause. He's a lost cause right now. Slunchy's a lost cause. But if Slunchy's a lost cause, what the heck? But if Slunchy's a lost cause, then that means, does it bottom at 1x? I think it does. But if Slunchy's the lost cause, doesn't that mean that every new player would also be a lost cause? I mean, how many of them are even going to understand the fact that you need to have staked SPS in order to play? Like, it's just gotten so complicated, right? It's like, where do they begin even with the NPE at this point in time is what I want to see. I know that you can teach, like, all this stuff, but it better be, like, polished and beautiful, you know? All right, let's open the next set. So here's Silence 3. Again, 227. Really good silver deck. Let's see where it's ended up right now. I shouldn't even say real good silver. Oh my god, it's in gold 1. Worst possible thing that could have happened to this account is it ends up in gold 1. It's almost like I want it to have worse cards so that it loses more. Hey, Carlos Sabner. And my name is Carl. That's cool, Carlos Sabner. But like, this is actually like worst possible scenario is the fact that it is that I'm in gold 1 right now. Like, this is the worst thing that could happen to me. All right, let's see. So FP to next chest, how much am I getting? I'm getting 9,000 out of what's needed is 22,000. So that means every 3 wins, I'll get 1 chest. And it'll probably take me 4 wins the next time, then 5 wins next time. Wow. So yeah, all right. So I mean, if they also wanted to kind of drive out bots as well, they're doing a good job of it. No wonder people are consolidating their accounts and moving everything up into one big account when it's like, hey, if I'm going to be staking SPS somewhere, I may as well double the amount. Like, if I've got 2 accounts basically, all right? I've got Silence 3 and Silence 2 that are both bot accounts. They both have exactly the same SPS allocated to them, pretty much exactly the same cards. So I mean, if I'm only getting 9,752, which means 3, then 4, then 5 with this one account. And I could be doing that twice as fast, 3 times as fast, only having one account. Like, it makes me wonder if I should just take all these cards here, you know, combine them with the cards that are from Silence 2, or vice versa, and just close one of these accounts. So I definitely see why people are doing it, especially if it's this easy to move up in Wild. Which, I want to talk a little bit about, are bots even bad at this point? Seeing stuff like this, which would enable a new player to pretty much play without getting utterly destroyed. So I don't know, I'm of 2 minds with that. People's Guild. NPE should include spellbook options that include A, silver, Uh, a silver CL deck plus 10K for 20 bucks. A max level CL deck rental plus 100K for 30 days for maybe 40, and displays the expected multipliers and earnings. Yeah, that'd be cool. Like, I really hope that they're not just like buy spellbook $10 and then off you go with your 3,000 worth of rentals. Like, I'm really hoping that maybe even as you go through the tutorial, like, you'll hit certain things that will then go ahead and cause you to get like SPS allocation or something like that. It's like, you played through the tutorial, congratulations, you get 500 SPS delegated to you for the next 30 days. Or, oh, you beat the water team, you get these 3 cards delegated to you for the next 30 days or something like that. Like, I'd love to see like a delegation process or something happen along with the NPE, so that as you're learning it, you are being given it. And you know what, I wasn't going to do this yet, but let's do this right now. All right, check this out. So I just saw this on my Facebook. Check this out. All right, so this is from obviously competitor. All right. Let's see if I can make it play actual volume. Sorry, here.
Help.
All right, let me go to the beginning. So this is Gods Unchained. It's like one of our, I want to say competitors, but I'd also want to say like our brothers who've been old school and around for a long time. And this is a video that I just saw on my Facebook about Gods Unchained, which is now available on mobile. So check this out. It's actually pretty sweet.
Welcome to How to Play Gods Unchained for noobs. The yellow numbers indicate a card's attack, while the green numbers indicate health. If I don't clear this board, my opponent can defeat me in the next turn. Fortunately, this is a tutorial for noobs, and each of my cards is a perfect match for the opponent's board. Boom. Now it's time to go on the offensive. Try the tutorial yourself. Play Gods Unchained for free.
All right, so I just want to use that as like an illustration. Let me try and turn this down now. Again, turn that off. Okay. Of showing you guys like what's actually out there right now. Like, if Splinterlands wants to compete and come back, then dude, they gotta have like an NPE and something like that that's equivalent to what we just watched. All right, that was Gods Unchained. It's been around as long as Splinterlands. It's like a Hearthstone, closer to Hearthstone as we are closer to Magic kind of deal in some ways, is how I want to phrase it. I don't know, I find that we're kind of like a mix between Magic and Hearthstone, somewhere in between, because we use kind of Hearthstone mechanics with setting like a mana cap, but then we also use Magic mechanics with power, toughness, and getting into your right position and everything. Yeah, that one's a copy of Hearthstone, Stever. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Hank, how's it going, buddy? So Bordell says, owning NFT cards in a card game, it makes sense. Not just like it. It is a copy of Hearthstone, not just like it. Yeah, to clarify, it is a copy of Hearthstone. For sure. All right, so let's see what Bordell is saying. So Zolom says, wait until your alts go to diamond and you need to farm diamond chests with your bronze and silver deck. Yeah, so it's basically over. That's why people are consolidating. That's why everything's so much harder. Context aside, you are a new player, you buy a silver deck, you win and get 0.5 SPS. Then you lose to the same card you own and see opponent got 5 SPS. Then you do the math and figure out that you need to spend way more money on token than on your cards in a card game. Then you say F it and you go elsewhere and the circle continues. Yep, I can say that. Like, honestly, I think the introduction of SPS for RP was like the worst thing ever. I mean, I guess if you got it, you got it. I just hope, like, I just don't see how it's like sustainable. If our token, let's say our token does pump. All right, like, let's say our token does pump. All right, let's say suddenly we're like, yay, SPS, you did pump. We love you, SPS. Like, I've got 2,000 SPS right now, and I am earning only 0. What is it? And I'm only earning a 6x boost. Right, taking me forever to earn gold chests here, and that SPS right now is worth $45 for this 2,000 SPS. Like, what if it's even worth 10 cents? What if SPS is even worth 10 cents? Now you have to have $206 worth of staked SPS to even be where I am in gold, not earning anything. Like, the scale has to somehow, for the amount of SPS, either be valued in a USD amount or something like that, or it has to, like, definitely has to be on some kind of sliding scale. There's no way that they can expect you to have, like, 200,000 worth of SPS staked to play in champion if SPS is 50 cents or something like that, right? So I agree with you. It's like just really weird the system they kind of have set up. CS Cable, Deathical, Walk the Grid. How's it going, everybody? Birds and Bees, he's back. He was prepping almond butter on toast and pasta. 2 meals behind, springing forward. They, Yabba Matt, aka Tampa Bay Backwards, mentioned mobile as a goal. I've never played anything on mobile, let alone Splinterlands, except chess on chess.com. But could help us and our community, no? Oh, for sure. Like, we definitely need to go on mobile 100%. I dumb the 300K and quit or keep earning 20 bucks. Do I dump the 300K and quit or keep earning 20 bucks? I don't know what that one's about, Stever, but I think that right now, anyone who sells right now is basically selling into the low. And I mean, it's possible it could go lower, but I mean, geez, man. I think that it's like basically you hold and you just hold, you hold and you hope right now. Almond butter on pasta sounds funny. Show again your SPS multiplier with 2K staked, okay? Sorry you missed my other comment, they went together. Copy of Hearthstone. Just like, oh, 600K staked, and if it pumps to 50 cents, 300K. But when I win a game, I will also be getting 20 bucks. All right, so that's true. So it is also about like if you win, you get more back as well. So I mean that is a consideration. But I mean, if I had 600K staked and it was worth 50 cents, I would definitely unstake half of it, like you said, and turn that into $150,000 because that'd be crazy, man. That'd be absolutely crazy. But that's what a lot of us are in here for as well, right? Is I mean, I'm not going to say I'm not one of them, but it's not my primary thing. I like the game. But I mean, at the same time, if these were to become 50 cents, I'm definitely not saying that I wouldn't be like, oh, okay, well, I guess I only need 1,000 SPS and I'll take 500 bucks. Real world money at that point in time, which I'm just a gamer, dude. Like, I'm just a gamer for the most part. Like, I would love to be able to have a lot more money to, like, invest, but all of my investment money has to turn into buy the cards you need to play money, you know? Because I'm a player. I'm a player. All right, and let's see. Hold till Xmas. Yeah, man. I at least want to hold through the bull market. I want to hold until at least we get our Binance listing, which I think is probably gonna maybe happen, and see what happens. The only thing is that like, y'all know what's gonna happen. Like the Binance listing will hit. Those of us who are like players will be like, "Yay, it hit! Look at this 2,000 SPS. That's worth $45. It's now worth 450. Yay!" And then we'll be like, "Oh, now it's worth 400. Oh, now it's worth 300. Now it's worth 200 again." And you're just like, "Oh man, all right, missed the boat." Like I hope that doesn't happen. I hope that we can get a sustainable pump out of Binance. But at the same time, I've got the same fears as some of the other whale types that are going to be like the people who buy the SPS that's being sold only care about token value, don't care about the game. So we kind of trade in token value in exchange for losing like top investor player type people, right? It's tough. Like I said last week, I don't know how my mind is on that whole thing. But let's open a few more chats here, and yeah, we'll chat some more here momentarily. So we'll claim those bad boys. Like I said, now that this guy's back in gold, I don't even know what to do about that. And again, I wish that there was a way that I could show you guys seasonal rewards right now, but like I said, I guess Splex has locked us out, and I have to enter all these keys now in order to get that data, which I have it written down somewhere, but now I'm gonna have to find it. It's not something I can snap my fingers and be like, hey, everything's in. I know it's in for Silence account though. I wish I had the information for Machine too. Maybe I have Machine. No, I wouldn't have it in Golem though. It wants me to enter every one of those accounts into Golem for me to be able to do. That sucks. Do you guys know of another site where you can get seasonal rewards? That shows your seasonal rewards and your daily rewards, because I'm gonna have to switch off of Splex. It's not working anymore, which is a shame because I love Splex. But I'd like to see a site that's like Splex that isn't gonna, there we go, Swamp Spitter, that isn't gonna make me enter all my keys, that I can just be like, hey, give me the data off the blockchain without having to have my posting key or whatever they want. Signing key, posting key, whatever this new key is. You guys know of one, hook me up. Just post it right there. in the chat, and I'll go there and I'll check it out right now. Because I'd love to see what these guys have earned all season instead of being locked out. Ooh, big time fail, Silence 3. Nothing good whatsoever. So Zolom, it's weird. It seems you have SPS multiplier with 2,500 staked, and it's quite higher than what you get in Wild in Gold 2. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying there. So 6.09, and in Modern, it's 12. Because in Modern, I'm like at the lowest of the low, right? But still, I'm only earning 1,902. It's because of the difference in leagues, right? It goes by your highest league, which is another thing I'm running into with my main account. Is that when I let my main account bot Wild, it pushes me way ahead. And then I'm like, oh man, now my wins from a Modern perspective are having to, and I'm only in Diamond and Modern, but I'm in Champ and Wild. Now my Modern play in Diamond is taking forever for me to earn any chests, even longer than it was beforehand. So we got that kind of action playing through. There's so many different dynamics that change with the ranked update and not being able to sit where you want to, you know? But suffice to say, Silence 3 kind of pooped the bed on all of its rewards, and it is what it is. Splinter Share, okay. I mean, you're in Gold 1 in Wild and have 6.09. I'm in Gold 2 with 7,500. It could be, and I'm not even in a guild here, so I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to tell you. Unless it's calculating something to do with the gold foils that I have in this account, because it does have quite a few gold foils. I tried to give it, like, gold foils, all this stuff. Unless it's saying your average using cards with the average multiplier is this. I really don't know, man. I wish I could tell you, but it does have a lot of gold. So that's something, I guess. All right, let's see. So someone's telling me to use Splinter Share. All right, go to Splinter Share. Splintershare.info. Right? Splintershare.info. Oh, it's in username Silence4. No, I didn't want to be logged in as that one. All right. Search for my last rewards. Okay, cool. Silence 3. Firm. So it also wants the information. Weird. So here's Silence 3 seasonal rewards so far. Give me a better way to do it. Or that must be last season? I don't know. I really don't like this one as much as the other one. I don't like it as much as Splex. Splex just does such a good job. I think it's so nice and clean. Where's Axler when you need him? Where's Axler when you need him? 6x. You have 7.3 in Gold 1 with 24k staked. 6x with 2,500 is nuts. Yeah, boys. Like I said, I don't even know how it's calculated that way. But it is what it is. I'll take it. Let's get out of Silence 3. Log out. And let's log in Sci 4. Or Sci 2. Let's hope Silence 2 has something to show me. It's the better one of my two bot accounts. But it's very interesting to see how these bot accounts are getting screwed right now. And it is making me wonder if I should consolidate both bot accounts into only one bot account now. I mean, it's going to be interesting the start of next season. Because the start of next season is when my seasonal chest will be reset to the highest rank that I earned last season. Which I think that it went up to gold. And that's why I'm getting these gold chests. And if that's the case, from that point forward, I think I like literally earn nothing daily with both accounts. So let's find out. So gold 2 with this one. Weird because this is my better account. But okay. Always lagging behind. So again, this one's getting a 6.87 multiplier with the same amount of SPS. It should be the same amount. 31. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, guys. Guys. It's because I'm allocating it another 15,000 on top of that. Each of these accounts has another 15,000. So it's really 18,000. I was just as confused as you guys. It's actually 18,000 because I'm allocating it another 15,000. You can see right here. I'm allocating it from my main account. All right, so there we go. So that explains a mystery solved. It's actually 18,000 SPS for each of those accounts. Now we know. We didn't read the fine print. The fine print is down here under SPS delegation. Another 15,000 incoming. So it's 18,000. That's why it's like that. There we go. Mystery solved. Woo woo. Mystery solved. There we go. Yeah, Bordel music. 15K delegations. Here we go. Fake news. Fake news. It was all fake news. Let's hope that we can not fake some good news here. And let's take a look at what Psi 2 is account worth. So the Psi 3 is 227. And it's doing better than Psi 2, which is at 312. 311. It lost 30 cents in the last like couple seconds here. So yeah, so like I said, Psi 2 is worth more and it's doing worse. Isn't that always the way? So here we go. Again, value 311. Let's open it up. And you as well, 0 focus chests so far. Maybe it's just because it hasn't played, but it looks like it's played a few times. Not looking good. So yeah, I like some of the things, I gotta say, some of the things that we're seeing in like Modern right now with those consolidated accounts, it kind of makes sense. Because if it's the same thing that they're seeing with their multiple accounts, then I mean, it only makes sense to consolidate into one giant account. Because like you can see here, there's no point in me even really having 2 separate accounts anymore. I'm going to find out at the beginning of the next season, though. I'm going to let it run this season. And like I said, if next season it's like, you have 10 seasonal chests and you've received 0 daily chests. Oh, it's a legendary. Soriel the Bale. I'll take it. I guess these accounts need all the help they can get right now. Or actually, like, maybe they want no help. Maybe they need to lose more. And that's the problem. They've won their way too high. They've won their way too high in the game. Now they can't earn anything. Coastal Sentry Gold Foil. One of the only gold foils I'll probably keep because I use Coastal Sentry so much, and I'll take the extra 10% rewards. Like, a lot of my gold foil stuff is just like trash to me. It's dead. I don't use it for anything. And if it's not like a card that I play all the time, I really could care less about it. But Coastal Sentry, I play the card all the time. I'm so close to finishing my War Pegasus. My main account doesn't even have a max level War Pegasus. Ooh, 2 3 SPSers. Look at that. 3 and 3. That's good for silver. Alright. So at least that one got a Soriel of the Bale. That's something. That's something. Let's cash out of this one. Log out. And let's log into Machine. Which Machine and I are so busy talking anime these days, guys. I know that you were asking about Machine. Buddy, we just talk anime like all the time right now. Champion Wild League unlocked. Oh no! Same thing's happening to Machine. Look. Look at these wins. He's getting 26,000 RP. He needs 4 wins to get 1 chest daily. Oh, Machine, no. So Machine is running into the exact same problem that the other accounts were, which is his meager 36,000 SPS isn't enough to get him a very good multiplier. Look, he's only got a 4.25 multiplier, so he's getting almost nothing as far as his rewards. It is going to take him 5 wins to get a single champ chest right now. Wow. Wow. Yeah, you better go check your bot account, Steve, or before you know it, you're going to be like, hey, I'm at the top. I'm at the top. And that's not where you want to be. I definitely don't want to see his account in Champ 3. I definitely don't want to see it climb any higher. Or Machine will end up with nothing. All right, so let's check out the Machine's account. Let's check out the Machine. Permit. 4,000. So, and he was floating around 4,800. So, yeah, he also went down the standard 20%, it looks like, is what everyone is going down, is 20% over the past 3 weeks. All right, let's see what the Machine got. So he's got all gold chests is what he had, and he moved right from gold. It's going to be right into champ next time. So hopefully there's something in here for his last, ooh, there we go. For his last little time that he has in gold. Oh, and it's Defender. That's a good card. Since obviously we know Machine is going to get kicked up too. And he doesn't have the SPS to support it. So wow, from like the owner of a bot perspective, like this is actually pretty like enlightening, to be honest with you. It's just like time to consolidate, right? Because I know just from looking at this, like I said, I'm going to run it till the end of the season. But I know just by looking at it, things are not looking good from the perspective of running a bot. So that could also explain why there are so many less matches being played in both Wild as well as Modern. Because if the Modern people were in Silver and were running like, 4 accounts in Silver or something like that, and now they're only running 1 account, then that would be like, and that happened to everyone, that would be like a 4x reduction in players just from consolidating accounts, right? But I can see it. I can see that accounts are going to need to be consolidated. I can almost guarantee that when I open my next seasonal reward chest with you guys, 9.9, you are going to see that I will have earned nothing on some of those accounts, which is going to result, oh, nice uplands, which is going to result in me closing them down. So it is accomplishing. So once again, Matt, inadvertently, or maybe advertently, if that's a word, it's got to be, right? Has also done something about the bots by just like doing this as well, because of the fact that we need to consolidate because there's no stopping. Very poor today, Machine. Very, very bad for you, because there's no stopping it anymore. That's something I didn't even think about. But look at poor Machine. Machine's done 4.25. He's maybe not even going to earn this champ chest, or maybe he'll earn 1, maybe 2. Maybe earn 2 champ chests today with this account. This account that's worth oops, $4,000. Maybe he'll earn 2 champ chests today. Season rewards. Yeah, maybe like 30 champ chests for the season or something. Most of his chests, I think, are going to come from the season. He's probably not going to get enough RP to farm daily chests, but it'll all add up for seasonal chests. Wow. This is a game changer, man. This is a game changer. All right, let's just see. How are they getting so high? Need to go check on my bot account. Yep. When we go to Glints, then those numbers will make more sense. It will, I guess. But still, he'll have to be buying... no, because he'll still need the SPS multiplier. So it still won't make sense, because I'll be in champ level, still needing the SPS multiplier to get the rate. I will still be able to buy, I guess, maybe, silver chests at this rate with these points. But it'll force me to compete in champ to buy silver chests. Just crazy, man. Machine, get all the LGF and 4-digit SPS. Womp, womp, womp. Yeah, man, he got nothing that time. He got nothing. That's just crazy, man. Like, literally, Machine is pretty much done toast, because he's got no money to put into it right now. But he's living in, like, the most expensive city, one of the most expensive cities per capita in the world is where he's living right now. There's no way that he's got extra money to just pump into this game right now. It's so funny. I'm going to have to tell him. I'm going to have to be like, sorry, buddy. Oh, geez, I really didn't mean to pour that much. Your account is basically screwed. You're stuck moving up into champion, probably 2 by the time you're done. And you don't have enough SPS. So it's either buy SPS or close down your botted account. Woo! Things are getting spicy over here, man, for the bots. Things are getting spicy. I love it. All right, let's check out the main guy. All right. So here we go. An active anytime event. So I did the brawl already. Close that down. And it's so... Man, this is crazy, too. I went 6-4-1, I guess. Didn't even make day 2. Where am I? I'm playing with 3-star commons, so I guess I deserved it. And I'm number 54. Yay! I'll get 14 SPS, 14 free SPS for that one. But yeah, even in this one, you can't just go in with 3-star common summoners. It's not good enough. Not good enough. All right. Let's see here. Yes. Where was I? I was gonna open my chests now. So, I don't even want to see what my account looks like, but at the same time I do. Find out. Under 10k. And it's funny, when Chaos Legion was doing the pump, it moved back up to 13k, and now it's back down to 9k. Very interesting. All right, so let's do our claim, and see, I am getting good boosts here. All right, like Champ 3, that's in Wild, though. Uh-oh. Modern. All right, I'm still fine. I'm still getting 50,000, so it's still taking me 2 to get 1. I've been playing on Wild, actually, lately, and I'll go into that a little bit later as to why I've been doing Wild. Let's claim. and then we'll get into that after we're done. That guy's a sad story. Don't even know how many of these I have, but hopefully it's a lot. Like, I need one Usit, not gold foil. If I get a gold foil Usit, I'll be like, no, like, no, come on, Usit. I mean, I'll take a Kulu Mastermind. Getting there. I wish I'd on this champ chest it had like a number 2, but I'm pretty happy with the Kulu, man. I've only got a 2-star Kulu, I think, right now. Only got a 2-star Kulu. So I don't even have Enrage yet for him, but I'll get there. Kulu! Yes! All right. I see all these champ players, they're like, I opened a legendary. It was 3 gold foil. They're like, yeah, sorry, we'll give you a 1 of non-gold foil. Not that I'm complaining about Kulu. I'll take a few Riverboat Captains. That might be one that I keep. I know that I'm going to keep my foil Swamp Spitters. I use that guy a lot. He's just really good with, like, Mantaroth against Mantaroth on top of that, right? Come on, boys. Give me something else that's good here. Papa needs a brand new Usit. I need that Usit so bad. You know who else I need? I need Skok. I need Skok as well because my Skok only has 2 magic attacks, so I don't like to use him right now. He's not good enough for, like, weapons training things yet. If I could get a couple of Skoks, ooh, 60 SPS, like, I'd also be happy. So I'll take... Oh, no! It's gold foil! No! Oh, man. Oh, that sucks. Just when I thought I had a Noah, it had to turn gold foil. Man. Worst ever. Ah. Stever says, I got 3 gold foil legendary yesterday. Thanks, Steve. Man, that's a heartbreaker. That had to show up in gold foil. Boo this Noah the Jest. Boo him. Yes, come on. Usit. Beerix Snake Eye. No, I've already got here maxed on top of that. I've already got Beerix maxed. Oh. Oh, man. It's a heartbreaker. 55 SPS. And of course it gives me 2 of Beerix, but 1 of Kulu, right? Gotta be the way. 2 Beerix, 1 Kulu. I was so close. For a minute I saw the purple border. I was like, yes, they gave me 1. Okay, I'll take Thane. I need more Thanes. Oh, I got all the fun. Ooh, that's 3 Thanes total. I'm having real problems finishing my epics. Like, I'm doing good with legendaries and things, but then when it comes to epics, I'm like nowhere near finishing the epics. Buckwork Aid. Alright. I mean, I guess that's fine. Let's close it down. Now, this one I've got all my keys in because I like to look. So let's check out Season Summary for Silence. I've got all my keys in properly. I know this one will work. So this is this season's, and this is the season that just passed. 157 champions and 25 diamonds. Look at this. $86 in SPS, with 51 of those dollars being battle SPS. You got to be happy about that. All right? Like, there's, like, look at previous seasons, $29. And now we get the changes that are made. And look at these rewards, $86 for last season. $86. Guys, I mean, as a player in Modern, I mean, as a player in Modern, I mean, I'm happy to have an $86 season with 51 of it coming from Battle SPS. Like, that's pretty crazy, man. That's pretty crazy. 3K SPS was made. That means I made 3K SPS in one season. 3K SPS in a season. Pretty awesome, man. If there was ever an example to show someone of the earnings potential of Splinterlands, this was like an average season, pretty much. Nothing super special. And don't forget, this also doesn't take any of these cards, which will one day be unlockable and sellable, into account either. 86 in pure SPS. Like, if I can pull that off for another season, if I can do another season of another 80K, then think about it. That's actually like $170 in a month, USD. You're playing this game in SPS alone, even at the price it's at, $170 USD a month for playing a game in just SPS, not including these cards. That's pretty crazy, man. I think that's pretty good. All right, and let's see. So I got the Kulu, got Clockwork, counts for something, and I got that was it. I got the Kulu and I got a Clockwork. Then this ongoing season right now, I've gotten 2 Avas and another Izzyar. And I'm at the point when I'm like, no, it's an Izzyar. Why? You know, I'm sure other people are there. I've already got a 4-star Izzyar, so I'm like, no, Izzyar, why couldn't you have been in Ava or something, I guess. I don't know. Hopefully we can unlock them and I'll be able to sell them for something, buy the cards I'm missing. But there we go. Okay, so that was it, you guys. That is the seasonal rewards that have been opened up. I guess that we can also just tack on to there. We can tack on the packs that'll open up. So let's go ahead. Let's do this too. Let's open a few packs. I'm gonna get. Let's start with the Gladius cases. May as well do the opening of the packs at the same time. I have 9,000 and 212, so I can buy 4. I'll pay with merits. I'll confirm it. All right, but what I think I'm also going to do here, so I've got 1,200 left. How much is it to buy? All right, go back now. Go back. Yes, I purchased Gladius cases. If I were to go back, Power Stone. Oh, that's the one I would have wanted, is the gold foil one. So I could try and max out on gold foils. All right, but I bought those. Now let's go to the market. And let's buy some packs as well. Other items. So I'm going to buy Rebellion packs. I'm going to buy... Let's not do Rebellion yet. Because I think that I want to get a few of these CL packs as well. 2, 3, 4 credits. That would be 3,000 credits. Do 19, 4, 8... 12. I'm only going to do 3 of those too. So I'll do 3 of these. 4 times 3, 20. I'll do 3 of these for now. And I'll do 3 Chaos Legion. Or Rebellion. Rebellion. And I'll make sure to use credits. 1, 2, 3. I guess I can get 4. Bye. Should have probably only bought 3 and spent those on cards that I need. Because it's getting to the point when it's like I need to focus on the cards that I need at this point, rather than just going and like buying packs, basically. I've got specific things that need to be bought. People's Guild. Can't pull the Legendary Earth Taunt dude for the life of me, and I'm okay with that. Yeah. He doesn't have Taunt, I don't think, does he? The Fizz. Yeah, going to lunch. You'll be back. All right, cool, my friend. Have a good lunch. Let's do some openings here. And then we'll have done it all. So we'll start by doing all of the Gladius cases. Then we'll do all of the Chaos Legion. Then we'll do all of the Rebellion. We'll do it all at once. Hopefully I get some good gold foil. You saw last week, I literally burned all of my gold foil. And I'll probably do that with any gold foil that pops up here too. So let's hope it's a GFL. Use the 50 bones. But I'll take anything. Ooh. Take anything, like I said. Any kind of gold foil. Oh no! I opened a rare. What was I thinking? Ooh, double mythic. It could be 2 Quoras. If I open a gold foil Quora, I think that I would keep. Alright. Captain Katie. Eleanor. Visa Fox. It's a Quora. Turn gold. Alright, I'll take that Quora and be happy. And a Gorth. See, the universe is in balance. You get your Quora, and you get your Gorth. The universe is in balance, as is always the way. I'm kind of pumped that I didn't open a legendary yet. Let's open all 4. Sure. Let's just do it all four at once. Some people say you have to trick the blockchain into doing 4 consecutive pack openings, which somehow increases your odds. Which I don't know how I feel about that, but hey. I'll go with the old wives' tale of tricking the blockchain. There we go. There's a gold foil Stitch Leech. So gold foil common is worth like 30 cents if it's a decent one. It kind of almost pays for a pack these days. If I get a gold foil rare, I can pay for a pack pretty. No gold foil rares. All right. That was like the most basic thing ever. 1, 2, 3, 4 rares. Couple commons. At least I got the gold foil Stitchy. All right, close it up. Here we go. This is the moment of truth, though, guys. Yeah, buddy, I burned all my gold foil Gladius cards. I burnt them all because I don't play gold foil matches, and I didn't want to wait for them to only be merits. Ooh. So I burned them. Every last one of them. I didn't save any. I didn't even save Katrelbas. I burnt everything. Burnt it all. And I'm happy that I did it. I do it again. Yay, Nimble Duke Ranger. Oh, yes, that's a good little rip, too. Mariput Magician. Ugh, all right. So I'm starting off my streak of no rares again, or of no legendaries again. This is the second week in a row with no legendaries, and now that means 12 packs. Ooh, all right. I'll take a Thanalonian Archer, though, in foil. That's a good one. Almost like a legendary, but here we go. This is the one. Make it gold foil, baby. Avaricious. All right. Avarice Deuce. Avarice Deuce. I'll still take it. I think that was a good amount of gold foils. Nimbuduke Ranger, Mariput Magician, and Thalanor Archer. Before we go any further and end this video, let's go and let's take a look-see at what those guys will go for. Gold. Rebellion. Want to reload. Want to do gold. And we want to do Rebellion. Want this guy, and this guy to put on the market. Sell. All right, so 545 plus 350 is 9, plus call it 2 is 11. That's not too bad. And I bought 4 packs for 4, 8, for 16. Okay, that's not the worst. If I can get my money back out of these, I will be down $5, and I'll have gotten to keep everything else. That's not bad. All right, I think that one worked out. If I can sell these, I think that worked out for me. This Thalanor Archer was a really good pickup. All right, I'll reduce it 2% just to make sure that I'm good. Firm card listings, go. All right, cool. Well, there you go, guys. You got to sit through a couple accounts being opened. We talked a little about NPE. We talked a little bit about SPS staking requirements. Let's touch a little bit more on this right after this show, actually. We'll go and we'll do another little video, and we'll chat some more. Until next time, my friends, hope you enjoyed the pack opening. See you soon. Bye the side. Take care, my friends. See you soon.